Hi YouTubers, it's George. The new brake cylinders arrived today. Took longer to come to the post than expected, and I've been checking different things, and one thing I've been checking is the fixing centres to make sure they're right. The next thing I've checked on them is the amount of travel of the pistons, in and out compared to the old ones. And the other thing I'm going to check using my vernier is the actual piston diameter. I've got the old pistons here and I'm going to measure them against the new one, and that means just peeling back one of these seals to have a look, and just to make sure they are the right bore size and things like that. There is a slight difference on the bore. These measure 28 and that's 26, so there is a slight difference. The travel is the same. What I'll do, I better check this one as well, see what the pistons are on that one. Okay, the bore is slightly smaller on the new ones, which means it'll need less fluid to move the piston, which could mean I need to readjust the regulator on the back, but it is marked as a right one for the motorhome. The other thing I've noticed, you don't get any fixing bolts with it, and the fixing bolts that come out were really bad, but luckily I have some in my assortment of bolts. Last check is to make sure the brake fitting ends I've got actually go into the cylinder on both of them, and they do, so that's all okay. Now for bleeding the brakes, I found it's an 8mm spanner, and also the adapter, it's a middle size adapter in the brake bleeding kit in here. Hi UB2Bs, I'm down at the van. I'm not looking forward to today under any circumstances. I'll show you these brake drums. I had some old paint, so I've painted them. I knocked the rust off as much as I could and painted them with this rubberized black material, apart from where the wheel goes on. And going to try and put it all back together today and bleed the brakes. So that'll be interesting, won't it? Well, that was a blooming nightmare fitting that. With new springs, God, they're so tight. So that's one done anyway. That's the drum on. Hooray! Okay, second new wheel cylinder, brake cylinder in. Aeroplane's coming over. Okay, got one brake pipe to connect, and then I should be able to bleed the system.